Hi, I'm Ali and welcome to Ayurveda Lifestyle. So, as you can see today, I'm in my kitchen at the moment and I thought I would take you round. I'm sorry, I can hear a bird in the background. Into the garden and let's go for a nice spring walk in the garden. And I thought I would just share with you some of my hellebores and the garden. It's such a beautiful day out there that I thought it was just too good an opportunity to actually miss. So I've got quite excited, as you can see, and I've actually put up my umbrella, although it's only March, end of March, and I've just put some of the cushions and a tablecloth on the table. This morning I started just trimming back, and we had quite high winds a couple of weeks ago and some of the honeysuckle had come down, so I've just been propping it up, as you can see, a bit further up there. So I've just been doing a bit of gardening, and I thought I'd also show you a project I'm going to be doing later as well. So this is the garden and it's such a beautiful day, clear blue sky, the bees are buzzing and it's just so lovely. So let's head towards where the hellebores are. So we just come along here, and we've just unfortunately missed the snowdrops, which were stunning back in February, but now we've sort of moved on to hellebores and narcissi, and as you can see, little bits of flush of yellow of daffodils as well. So I do have a passion for hellebores, and here's my first little clump. And they're just so beautiful. Nice pink ones. We'll just gently lift up. Excuse the photography, camera work. And we've got a nice little clump there as well. Another thing which is really useful are these lovely grasses which just come into their own in the autumn, but they tend to sort of last for a long time. So I can hear a pheasant and a dog. The dog is mine. So let's start walking along. Now these hellebores here are beautiful, and as you can see they're doubles and they're almost like a greeny, they start off almost a cream colour and towards the end they go to a green. Now this garden is around 18th century, it's extremely old, and we've been here for around 18 years and still doing bits and pieces. The house parsley is starting to come up, ready for the May time when it'll be lovely and white, but at the moment we're just starting to get some really sweet wild garlic, and as you can see we've got lots of little babies here, lots of small ones. Garlic is great for pesto, and it's so healthy for you, and you can use it in soups and casseroles. It's one of my favourites, and I may actually do something further along on my channel with garlic. Now we have a very old yew tree here, which is a beautiful shape. I don't know how old it is, and it's leading into a copse area. Now we'll move along here. Again, more hellebores and daffodils. I have a really pretty pink one here. If I can just go along here, it is so sweet. It's almost, it reminds me of a ballerina. It's delicate, it's pink, it's a double, it's so pretty. Probably one of my favourites. Now I do have a project at the moment, which is this afternoon's project, and it is the greenhouse. Before we lead up to that, I just want to quickly show you this lovely hellebore. I have started to cut back a lot of the leaves, which I need to do a few more of these because they can get diseased. So I have started, but actually I've just noticed those leaves. Need to do that one. So back to the greenhouse. I'm quite embarrassed actually because it has everything but plants in there, and it's actually quite messy. So this is my project for this afternoon. a good old clear up. And I'd quite like to also repaint. This is a beautiful old-fashioned, almost 1930s green colour, and I need to just touch that up if you like. And I definitely need to paint, actually need to clean the glass. As you can see, it's green, it's got algae. Just need to really sort that out and get it back in shape again. So let's head again to the house. We'll go along this way. We actually lost a couple of boughs from a tree, a couple of the trees actually where the apples are, a couple of weeks ago in the high winds, but in a way it's kind of let a lot more light in. So although we've lost a couple of boughs, you know, new things are going to be coming up, which is going to be great. It's just really nice to actually go into the garden sometimes, a bit of reflection, bit of green. Looking at green is so healthy and it just puts you in a good frame of mind. And just to listen this time of year to all the bird song as well, and also the dogs barking. I do have here the most pretty little viola in an urn here, and it's so gorgeous. One of my dogs barking away. I don't know if you can see her here. We'll go quickly. She's actually a rescue dog and she thinks she owns the whole house. Now, I'll just walk along here. Now, the house and the garden the bones of it are 18th century. And I'll just show you where the house is here. But we have extended another Labrador there, another dog. The middle part, the stones are actually from an old abbey from the year 700 to 900. So it was actually demolished by the Danes way before the dissolution of the monasteries and Henry VIII. So it's actually from the year 900, the stonework. And you can see some more flowers there. I'd quite like to just show you, and I have shown before, but I just want to show you some of the stone, and I think with their medieval carvings actually, and also some fossils, so extremely old. And I don't know if you can see in the stonework on this wall here, I think they're medieval carvings from the year 700 to 900 from the monastery. And next to it we've got some, you can see there, just some nice fossils embedded in the stonework there. And I just want to show you, I just have a lovely camellia, and it's just, as I say, it's just nice I love walking around the garden first thing in the morning and in the evening to listen to the birds, look up at the sky. And we'll just come along here, old gravel path, and there we are. You can see our camellia. It's just starting to go over now, on its way out. So today, on this video today of Ayurveda Lifestyle, I thought I would just show you a bit of my garden, the work I'm doing. As I say, it's good to come outside and just reflect, especially on a lovely, beautiful day. Now, if you'd like some hints and tips on Ayurveda Lifestyle and you enjoy this, you know, my videos, please subscribe, like and share, especially if you enjoyed this video today. And I really look forward to seeing you in the next one. Okay, bye.